Cut to the chase! Don't blink! Hey! Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink!
Let's play turn a little.
Lightning! Share!
Sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory.
Dead with me!
I'll protect us.
Incoming! Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
Committed to memory.
Our bond is strong!
Let's dance.
The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult.
Grow!
Dissipate! The bond is strong!
Let's play turn a little.
Don't blink! Hey! I'll settle this. Nowhere to hide. Incoming!
Grow, grow! Make yourself...
Don't blink! Ah! With sword comes shadow. Ha, ha. Lightning terrified!
I'll protect us.
Speed of light! Huh? Dissipate!
Oh, no! This may hurt a little.
Incoming! Hey! Out of my way! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light!
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom. Let's dance.
Dead with me! Incoming! Hey!
This may hurt a little. Come on, we can do it. Committed to memory.
Lightning terrified! Our bond is... Speed of light! With sword comes shadow.
Yeah, this may hurt a little. I'll protect us.
Don't blink! Hey! Dissipate! Dead with me!
Hi? Committed to memory. Yeah.
Incoming!
Share my knowledge. Yeah.
Our bond is strong!
Got it. I'll start my warm-up routine.
Let's go out and play!
I see everything.
Ah! Here comes the fireworks!
This may hurt.
Fire hazard!
Yeah. Committed to Feel the split! Move the ship down! Growl! Commit it to memory! Hi. In the name of the Prinzessin. The show be...
Where do you want this stuff delivered to, boss?
I'll protect us. This may hurt a little. Let the show be. Odds reveal.
Up to it, Manzai!
Grow, grow, grow.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever...
Committed to memory.
No rest for the wicked.
Let's dance.
Good things come to those who wait.
I'll protect us.
Alley-oop!
Let the show be.
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part. Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
There are so
Don't
many
you
local
remember your
specialties in
adventure
Subaru.
plans, my lady?
I want to buy more.
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
There are so many local
Don't you
specialties
remember
in
your
Subaru.
adventure plans,
I
my
want
lady?
to buy more.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
dance.
Things come to those who wait.
The Temple of Wisdom! I'll protect us. By rock... Invincible! Yeah! Grow! I summon this! Grow!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let the show begin. Make yourselves at home. Ready, steady, go! This may turn a little. Hi.
Behold, the abyss be with you.
I'll protect us.
Hear the truth. The gifts of grace.
La 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 la. Grow. The Temple of Wisdom. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Committed to memory.
Gifts of grace be with you.
Alley-oop!
My holy proclamation. Grace be upon you. The power
Let's dance.
of revelation.
Committed to memory. Grow.
Hear ye the words of joy. Grace be upon you. The truth shall
To memory. This realm is no home for a princess. Hearing my knowledge. Grow.
no rest for the wicked.
Committed to memory. I'll protect us. This may turn a little. Hi. Everyone hold hands. Yeah. Grow. By royal.
Sorry, pal.
Committed to memory. Grow.
Where do you want this stuff delivered to, boss?
Let's dance.
boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part. So,
Hey! Odds for
Stop it now!
Grow. Go, Barbara. Yeah, this way through. Grow. This way through the grow. Odds reveal. This way through the river.
Great, sun's out! About time we had some dry heat. It's been so muggy lately. Whew.
who this gift could be from. This may hurt a little. Yeah! Yeah!
Rain? Oh man, I hope I brought the laundry in. Great, sun's out. About time we had some dry heat. It's been so muggy lately. Cool. This stuff looks dope.
My grow! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
By royal decree!
Committed to memory! Ouchie! Grow!
I summon.
Yeah, committed. This made her... Committed to memory! This made... I'll protect us!
Odds reveal.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate... Committed to memory! the show begin. Make yourselves at home.
Mighty mythical feat! Congratulations! Sorry, pal.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Commit it to memory.
Rain? Oh man, I hope I brought the laundry in.
Come on, we can do it. Everyone hold hands.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah. Hi. Huh. Oh, huh. Oh.
So,
Hey. I see everything. I summon thee.
oh, cool. This stuff looks dope. Whew. Oh, cool. This stuff looks dope. Yeah.
Committed. Oz, reveal thyself. The Temple of Wisdom. This materialism. Commit.
No rest.
The feeling's mutual. Many happy returns. Ah!
Shadow Raven. Let night fall. Growl, growl, growl. Committed to memory. By royal decree. Ready, steady, go!
Oh, cool. This stuff looks dope. Good things come to those who wait.
I want to help.
Stand clear. The threads of your fate.
Cool. This stuff looks dope.
I see everything. Yeah, this way. Help! Committed to memory.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Good things come to those who wait.
the show begin. Sharing my knowledge. Committed.
You.
This may hurt a little. By royal decree.
No rest.
Ha! Wings of darkness! Come!
Up to it, Monzai! Congratulations!
Let's dance! Oz reveal that!
Where do you want this stuff delivered to, boss?
The Temple of Wisdom! By royal... Let the show begin. That really hurt. La, 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 la.
Alley-oop! A potted... tea with a couple of nibbles, some greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji.
Since we first set foot on Inazuma. So many things. Yeah. So... Huh? Hey! What the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Many happy returns! Stop it now!
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all? Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them. No, wait! Even when you've got the right person, you should...
Have you ever met someone? He carries a sword just like you. That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting...
What the heck is this guy's problem? Well, one thing's for sure, right? Anyway, just to be honest... Oh? What kind of a special connection? Anyway, Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment.
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after... If it's because of that battle, Kazuha keeps to himself.
Oh!
I've heard bits and... Is it really? Really? He was called... I thought they'd come to a rest...
Just a little while ago, thank you! Guess we'll...
All right, then. I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
Oh? It's you.
Greetings.
We were just discussing we invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture. Your hard work has secured for us the almighty Shogun. The Tri-Commission has made the regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan. In short, but there came a time when we later learned, considering in the interest of preventing further harassment.
This is a true honor. However,
I can assure you that with the Kaidahara clans, you will be able to lead a safe and...
I have grown accustomed, yet my ancestors...
I sense some hesitation. Should you accept this offer?
Malicious, really?
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi. Also, I witnessed...
What?
That is correct.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with... But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me...
This is precisely...
In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what brings the two of you here?
Yikes!
Why would such a dangerous... No. My fighting forms were... Over time, those forms are quite different.
All the more reason...
Indeed.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say, I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer. I will first join the Traveler in investigating...
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in... Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
Aha! So...
You are too kind.
Oh? Mr. Kaidehara, to be honest with you, some of them were off...
Millie?
Please, accept...
Of course. But I wouldn't know...
Then let's put that... The Tenryo Commission had...
It's true that if anyone had been out...
Uh-oh. Looks like the trail's already...
I still find it difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been... Few people possess your prowess. I am well aware it would cause me for the poor victim.
Don't worry. We'll fight.
It seems you are every bit the same.
You flatter me. Truth be...
You... Oh, let me tell you about it, Justin.
Sure.
All right, then. One of them is a pretty...
Amenoma.
Right. You two grown men going... I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled with the blade. Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
Understood. Though it seems highly unlikely to me.
Sure! Can't hurt.
Thank you, Ryuji.
Sounds good.
Ah.
Huh?
Yes. The Kaedahara. After I returned to Inazuma. Let me... The techniques of blade... Unfortunately, it's...
So sick.
It is a great pity indeed. As an example, there is nothing. As for the art...
That's right. For only a blade...
Indeed. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishi.
You overestimate me. But let's get back. We hope to assist...
Ah, yes. He didn't say a word before, but I've done what I can so...
We heard that there was a...
Yes. I believe he went to collect the eye... Yes. Strange. If I had to get... He's never been part... He is
Truth be told, based on the evidence we...
What? He is humble and... Yes. But... I also cannot know... Anyway...
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think you...
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when... Let's pay a...
I'm very sorry. My husband has...
No.
I'm sorry you...
I'm afraid we don't have any new... With this in mind...
For example...
He'd always get so... Everything was fine when we...
Uh-oh.
He lost his sense of... Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even touch them. Just sat there. I'm happy he has a hobby, and I'm On the last day that I saw him, I gave him an ultimatum.
Whoa!
And that led...
Actually, it didn't. You must understand. After I said those... His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, had I not indulged his bad... And the next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone...
I see. Ame no Yuya.
At first, I assumed but my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries. I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home, now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts. Even though I'm still... As long as he's willing to turn over a new leaf, I know we can work...
Please don't get upset. If collecting... But the information we...
A little confusing. More like completely mystified.
Let's try a change of scenery. Rest assured.
Thank you.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the sales meeting and the fire at the... Do you have any thoughts?
Nope. Never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while.
That is the most likely conclusion based on every... However, in this case, if this is indeed what happened, one fact that Mr. Nagato, the more I ponder it, the more... Right. Ame no Yuya...
Darn!
Let's keep going. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and...
Okay.
Let's head out of the city.
My apologies. Gamore Tea House only accepts guests.
Wait. I hear something ominous in the wind.
Oh! This must be another one of those, as sketchy as that whole thing seems. You did...
Now I'm picking up a...
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now. It felt very much like that. Indeed. We should remain vigilant.
So it's an
The force is the source of the Tatari, judging from the concentration.
Mrs. Nagato...
It could well be that he was, from what I've been told, but most will develop. Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with.
So...
Step back. I'll open the door and take a... If we don't open this door, we can move no... You needn't worry.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
That was too scary.
All we can do now is keep searching in the direct... Two ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. Yes, let's go. Quiet your mind. From this point, the trail appears to split into two. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here, and seems to be dissipating slowly. Quite
Whoa! Look at all those hilly turtles! They're acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Hey! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
It's...
Ugh!
By the looks of it, well... According to this letter, a conflict arose because Amenoma Yuya wanted to seize a blade belonging to Mr. Nagato. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept...
So...
He was not only mortally wounded, whatever traces there may have been... Yes, if Amenoma Yuya...
Right! So let's get moving!
I wouldn't be surprised for a practitioner of all the clues that... I have a hypothesis.
Wait!
I believe so. On with the search. He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here? Is there anything special about this place?
I'm not sure. But on closer examination, I sense that... Show yourself!
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
Aha! What's your problem?
Indeed, there should... But what if instead of facing Amenoma Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his...
Now that you mention it... Whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
Tatarigami energy, the blade, has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, or rather, as a means to occupy.
You shot many years as a descendant.
I presume it has some...
Indeed. He was a bladesmith, and sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. He not only bestowed upon me the... In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most...
So...
The people of the time in which I was born never After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma. I seek but one thing: to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power, the might of Ishin art.
So tell me, what happened?
My hosts? Who cares when they got tired?
You're...
After I returned at long last, Kaedehara now.
Into the wind.
Me! Join me and sever that divine light!
Up to it, Manzai!
Rewrite history! Me!
Committed to memory.
I shall rewrite history!
Wind strike.
Do not stand in my way, or I will strike you down too!
Your bluff's fooling no one. You've lost.
Lost. Even if you defeat, he is but a puppet that can be the end result. And even if I, by any means,
Your fighting style, but from your movement?
Really?
As I've mentioned, since the blade is current, if you ask me,
are you trying to claim on his deathbed? He passed to me in that regard.
because I've been wondering, now that I've seen in... After all the time that's passed, you have grown weak. To the point that you are now unable to acquire an...
Oh, that...
Only when Mr. Naga... Well, that you were determined to fulfill your maker's I think you realized, but the way I see it...
What would you know about any of this?
You returned to... Even if you were to sever that divine light. Sure, you and... How could you...
Silence! I will concede that...
And you should...
Easy for you to... I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitate. It is...
How stubbornly... I do not believe...
What?
Very well. Once we have dealt...
And as for your end of the bar...
I accept.
Don't do this, Kazuha!
This is the only... The cursed blade's strength is currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. The power of the Tatarigami lies...
What?
Even if we have a chance here to save an innocent...
Your disdain for me betrays your woke now.
Kazuha?
I'm okay. I felt a little dizzy. It's all right. So far, I will.
What should we do now?
We find some enemy, although this blade has endured much turmoil. If a blade built for... If he wants to avoid...
Wait a minute. Since the Takatsukasa clan abandoned...
What
about,
The blade says he'll let Amino...
Are we sure this... Okay, fine.
Time to go. Leave everything on this journey to me.
Let's get down to business.
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
The berry. Let's get down to business.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
How are you feeling? You okay?
I'm all right. The blade is performing largely as I expected. Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance, it's become very difficult to use. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
Something else on your mind?
How strange. Rather than trying to control me, he is instead... Let's keep going. Time to go.
Let's get down to business.
Into the wind.
Let's get down to business.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Whoa! Something's up with the blade!
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming... He cannot hold out much.
But what would that do to Amanome Yuya?
I will be careful with it. He's... Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Are you okay? It looked like you were really struggling the entire fight!
Yes. And it looks like he's reached his limit.
The Shane's grown
Perhaps this time?
true form? What are you talking about? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk!
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, maybe you did true. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy. I finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach it, but regrettably, the only one who truly...
Huh? What's that?
Here they are! Take them down!
Where do they keep coming? Yup! We can...
Don't worry. I'll use my own blade. It's just more of the same.
It's my lucky day.
Into the wind. One with nature. That hurt. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
You fought way better with your own sword.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, you have seen me for... No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first person to know the truth. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But in this too, you have...
Indeed. No too much time has passed. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi.
Actually, the...
What?
Forging and maintenance. This blade has traveled the land with me. Skill. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been Tatarigami as... Though you tried to... I resisted it. I feel a great sense. The moment you embark, you have known this.
He gave me... How could I... I said to him, do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your legacy.
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has... When I touched a bladesmith, a newly forged blade lay by him.
Wow.
Indeed. He spent the rest of his... He felt intent, so he instructed all he wanted to show...
So but after...
Right. This blade... Yes. Time would not wait. He seems to have calmed...
I once told, but darkness. Not only did I.
You are finally seeing.
Since we agree, but I still. So.
Hey! Now
It has to be done in my physical form.
his attitude. What do you think, Kazuha?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. Alas, nor have I. My fights were you.
Oh,
I will release up. You must have plenty.
understood.
I see. I utterly If a duel can, I do not wish to.
There's no need.
Thanks for your help.
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could have. In any case.
This reminds Paimon a bit of. Yep. We still. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. All right, successor of Ishin art.
Successor of Amenoma art. Amenome Yuya.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor also.
It's fine. Wind strike. Compared to the storms I've encountered out at sea. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me. Time to get cut.
Thank you for the... Although he appears battered and broken. In your hands, it seems he's regained a glimmer of... a sense of...
You also fought well. There are a few things...
I must apologize.
You need not seek... It is too...
I do not wish for forgiveness. I strayed. I beseech you.
Yes.
Thank you.
This blade has also told me that he... Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want?
I'm not sure.
I am sorry to have...
A prized... But I have some good...
Really?
Yes. Badly wounded. And now that Yuya is back...
I think I know what...
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the
Yes. He said he wants to take control of me for a brief moment.
What? No way! Hasn't it learned its lesson?
He tells me that he's thought of another way to fulfill his... I have decided... Thank you. I will explain my... Okay. I am ready. Let us begin.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you. son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
So, that's why he said it had to be his consciousness.
Kagotsurube Ishi. It seems like deep only in the
Seems like he...
the same fervent ambition that, speaking for myself, I understand. Hearing his wish, your quest to face the god after everything.
Oh.
I will continue to support you.
Wait!
Oh, and it's also time.
The Tenryou Commission.
Wow! You...
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin. A weapon crafted using a long-lost blade forging art by means of a series. And so, the Kaedehara were I to accept...
You misunderstood.
I am aware.
Very well. However, if you should...
Great.
Where will you travel?
As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
You must have a whole bunch of questions after our last conversation with Nahida.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or... Sticks. I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take him across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe.
Come on. Well, if it's... Yeah, I want to write my... Yes, you came to...
Did one of them just mention Tatarasu? Is it just Paimon or is it kind? Great! Let's go find out!
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
But what if Tevat is round? But what if Tevat is round? But what if Tevat is round?
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
But what if Tevat is round? But what if Tevat is round?
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part.
But what if Tevat is round?
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day. boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part.
Alright, I guess I'll... if only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
Oh, you're...
Hey, what's with that face?
No, this is my first time coming face to...
So what, for the, traveler?
Actually, we...
My teacher...
If you don't mind.
Hold on, Sawada.
Well, fair point.
Let me give you some background. This all started, but in the end, apart from the sword...
That's right.
So first the string...
Yes, my thoughts exact...
Stop shouting!
This part's important. It just so happens, even back then...
Wait, so there are...
That's right! What?
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah,
Wow, yes. You really know your... Something then seems to...
Kinda hard.
Sawada, you left out the...
Oh, yes!
Get to the point.
According to information acquired by...
A puppet?
Aha!
No!
I agree. It does.
Oh, and please read... Sawada was... Oh! How...
Wait! You're allowed to just make...
Akaba... Besides, if the...
good point.
We have some other stuff to do.
Alright, thank you.
Hey, so... that thing... Okay, then... After all, we could... If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many as... Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by, over there. It looked like... the Balladeer! No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see. Traveler, Paimon... Nahida! Bad news. Did he escape or... Hey! What are you doing in the station? I know you must have a... It was my... A deal?
What did you expect? Why do you think... But if that's the...
Don't flatter you.
Ah, so if it were up to you...
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. But Paimon's worried about you. Don't you dare try to... As long as the terms are reasonable.
Well,
Yes, one in which I gained valuable the Balladeer's power was a plus. He's a former... Wait a second. I take no pleasure in saying...
Sometimes it's you using them. So as long as you have some value to...
As we discussed...
I think these two have made their objective.
Yeah, obvious. Then let's put that... Today can be a try.
Alright, then I'll...
Good. Go now, and keep in touch. Nahida, are you... Yes. I have my reasons for this decision. Yes. As I told... Oh, yeah. Actually, that's... It's possible he was granted the amount of information, so I asked the Balladeer to... Exactly! I understand. How things will go in the future depends on what information he... Our minds have connected. As Sumeru's deity, it is my... If this deal with the Balladeer... It's my pleasure, really. I was gonna In fact... Even though he... Of course, I'll be there to help... Great. Prepare yourselves. Wow. It looks pretty different here compared to last time. The colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh.
Shut your beak, jailbird! No way a prisoner gets to be so smug!
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards, but right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think about backing off a little.
Sounds like a successful rendezvous. I need to be quite clear about something. Unlike anywhere, I know there are many grievances
Fine. Let's call it true.
Let's cut each other per my agreement with Lesser. If there are no further, or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Ugh, the snark on this guy.
We can start.
Irminsul access.
Is this a small sapling? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him. Wow. Ooh.
Irminsul is closely intertwined. Pick your jaws up.
Why is it that...
Lesser Lord Kus.
Can you still?
Yes.
Permission granted.
Let's go.
Hey!
I was just imagining anything's possible.
These sapling things have spread out.
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
It looks the same in every direction. No wonder he mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little? We're here.
What a...
Lesser Lord Kusanal.
Good. You made...
Ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access...
The Balladier's actually doing what...
The rest is up to you.
Will do.
Huh. For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to... Yes. I've also invited Paimon to join.
Huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside our head. The Paimon's never... So...
As I've told you, but perhaps today will be the day that he finds some... Well done. So, you made contact with that part of his mind.
Huh. Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out, he can get hurt and angry just like anyone else.
Everyone has a hit.
Speaking of puppets...
If you mean the...
Really?
Oh? How...
So the Gesei...
Well, they...
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved.
What makes you...
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation. Of course you do. You can't have...
So...
Still looking.
Wait!
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you. Right now, we have to keep... Huh?
This light... It looks similar to those saplings.
Anonymous data.
Hey, don't you forget the agreement! You have...
Shh! Just wait.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain?
There's no one else who can enter the...
Is that so?
Whoa!
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You under your as I understand, the forging and skill.
Yes, well, you allowed a even now.
You flat.
So you say.
My goods.
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. What have we gained from adopting? And recently, none of the people who went out, but that doesn't faze you.
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be
Mikoshi Nagama.
After all. Why, Mr.
Enough! I'm here because I'm in charge.
Judging from the look and...
Drop the act! We're past that now. Whoever you are, it looks like your plan to destroy Tatarasuna has worked. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment. A moment like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
You...
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit for. I thought I'd disguised myself exceptionally well, at least for the first few days. But to my surprise, you had your people look into my background right from the start. It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them. Eventually, they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias, and that I was not from Fontaine at all. And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity, and what I seek in Tatarasuna.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
If you kill me, there's no one who can get inside the furnace. So you're really going to destroy this place? Is that it?
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person. Some may not see him as a person, but you told him yourself. You're not a puppet. You're a human. You're just missing a heart.
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be found out. But this makes no sense. What are you really trying to accomplish by all this? Why go to all this trouble?
It's no trouble at all. Patience is a virtue which I have in abundance. This is all part of a carefully controlled experiment. If you must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity. I'm a Fatui Harbinger. Call me the Doctor.
The Fatui? Who? What do you want?
Just to create a minor inconvenience for your nation.
That's it? That's why you gave us your cursed technology? Just to let loose the evil energy from the crystal marrow?
Look how even the righteous soul is filled with venom when faced with its demise. My device functions precisely as you say. It is the only chance you have of preventing a catastrophe and keeping the truth from the outside world. However, I have you in mind. It is easier for a person to be possessed by evil spirits when they are filled with hate. So give in to your fury. I want to see what happens when a malevolent heart is placed into an unsuspecting puppet. Make no mistake, even without you, that pure, innocent puppet would only end up being used by someone else instead. What other reason would a human have for befriending one who is not of our kind?
If
my heart. Tell him that both Nagamasa and I see him as one of us. He has nothing to prove to anyone. Because not everyone just wants to use other people. The only ones who think like that are people like you.
What a beautiful way to see the world. It almost makes me feel a little guilty. Think of me as a monster. I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will you, Mr. Niwa? Jester, I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves useful, let's make him a...
Hey!
Dottore. Good.
Was that the But why did we see...
When I touch the doctor...
Maybe so.
Does it? But you know very well what that...
Let's give him some space.
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
I'm still confused about the Tatarasuna incident.
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paim. So now you have the It was all a horrific of all the unwitting. After the event, the load was far beyond the mechanic, and the mechanic removed. The balladeer was... He thought Niwa had come...
Holy...
Yes. Only if he understands this can he choose a new path forward.
Dottore, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run him.
Shall we see how he's doing? Hey, you alright? That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend. It won't. I'll keep my end of the deal.
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Tevat.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
Huh? About what?
The reason why there are records about your sister in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was her first destination when she arrived in this world. Plus, she only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens responded?
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your sister for a time. I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this. Did you get all that? Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Huh? What have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this shield for very long. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for me. Give me your hand. Can you hear my voice inside your head? No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange. So tell me, in this world, is it possible to... Done.
Huh? What the? What happened? Paimon only saw you hold hands for a second.
Nothing. I was just thanking him for helping me. So long. I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again. From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist. Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey!
You know, but if a colony of harmless...
Balladeer! Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared. Come on! Oh, no.
Oh,
Nihida!
Traveler.
It was the Balladeer.
I didn't think he'd be capable. Did he keep some of...
Where the heck did he go?
Don't be. It's not your fault. Please, we're running out of time. Follow my lead.
We're out!
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything... I'm sorry.
An emergency?
Don't worry.
Her voice has gone. Paimon can't shake... He wants to change the past? But surely that's right! It's like... Imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Ooh. Huh? Ah! Sorry, but erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that... Uh-oh. There's no way he'll act... There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon... So... Alright, Paimon will start. And Dre and Chili Chick... Oh! Also... What Paimon was, talking? Huh. Is that a What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something? So, the bell... Okay, sure. Where are we going? Huh? Find my Paimon, but is everything... We made it to Amanoma Smithy!
Ah, it's been a while. Of course. Go ahead. Oh. Now there's a question. The once renowned, the art of forging most of the great swords, but fortunately, if my memory serves...
Oh, yeah! We learned a bit about the decline of the...
That, in fact, he told me that there is no harm in the Raiden Gokiden. With
Vengeful?
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic melt. Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that, knowing that they had just one chance, the smith's death. In his heart, powerless, alas. Finally, in his fury, he murdered. But when he came to the... That is why the Kaid...
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Kazuha? My pleasure.
Don't tell Paim. On to the next...
Rain? Oh man, I hope I brought the laundry in.
This is the...
Traveler! It's been a while. If you're looking for...
Are they out?
The commissioner is out on...
What do you think? Shall we go in?
If it were anyone...
We'll be heading in then.
Hello, dears. Of course, what would you like to know? Oh, there. As for the...
So pretty...
Very...
Well, got any more questions?
You're very well, Miss Kamisato, I must say.
Alright, goodbye for now. Great! Goodbye, ma'am. Don't worry, we'll...
All right.
Oh, are you two leaving already?
Yep, everything's...
Very well.
Great, sun's out. About time we had some dry heat. It's been so muggy lately.
Well, here...
Do my eyes do...
Xavier? What are you doing here?
I was in the general area.
We have some questions and thought you might be able to...
Certainly do. If there's anything you want to know, just ask. Like the back of my... Not only that, but I've met people... Oh, I'm told that its history is one of the most...
A couple?
One was just in the lab. They say he was a...
Hey, what you gonna ask?
Oh, I didn't
Me neither.
What brought this on? Sure, go ahead. A kabuki I do know the word, but sadly I've... Of course!
Oh, we're leaving?
Oh, you're most well. Farewell.
Looks like you got all the information you're looking for. Sure, but keep your smile, Spinal Crop. Come on, you gotta keep... Alright.
whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks. I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
Hey, it's them!
Akaba, Sawada!
It's the same topic we did.
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh?
Unfortunately, we haven't.
I presume you'll want to read mine as well. Here.
Well, what do you think?
Hey, Traveler, remember?
What did you find out?
It's a long story.
Wow. So...
Well.
Ugh. This new information...
Yes, okay.
And they're back at it.
Oh, so...
You're welcome.
Keep us in the loop if you find...
Will do.